Tonight's blockbuster is being held at Giant Stadium. We couldn't have asked for better conditions here. I'm paired in the box here today with Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Cheers, Hutto. I'm so happy to be here tonight for this clash.
Tonight, it's the Giants at home against the visiting team. The visiting team into the arena.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
The winds begin to change.
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. The Giants winning the toss. Coming into this game with some poor form. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. And here we go. It's the Giants taking on the visiting team. 14 puts on the tackle and is rewarded. 14 gets right in his face.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Puts it on the boot. Terrific mark there. Takes it well. Good looking kick off the boot and it sailed through.
Yes, Hutto.
They get around him after that effort. The visiting team gets the first.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle, has the Rucks go at it. One down by 14. 7, just put it on the boot. Conti used the body to take that mark. With a driving kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Shaw with a massive kick. Nice mark under pressure. Drives it out of the pack. Marked by Patton. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Never really looked like going through. The Giants produce the margin. .36 to kick it in. 14 gives away a free for in the back. Mumford could change the lead with this one. Oh, just hits the post. The Giants close the gap to 4. 36 looking for options now. Can't take possession. Hopper unable to lay the tackle. Scoops up the ball. H slams it onto the boot. 46 gets in a good position. Uses it now. The ball ends up with Sugar. Elects to kick. Takes a nice mark. 6 going for number 1. Look at them celebrate that effort. Sugar thrashes it. Hurried kick. Nice work from 6. Almost certain to go through from this distance. Move it on. Looking to kick goal number 2. He's enjoying that goal. That's 3 in a row for the visiting team. 16 points the difference. Sugar got the tap. Is in his possession. The ball goes to ground. Takes possession. Hits the target by hand. Hands that ball to the opposition. Williams just kicks it long. 7 got hands to it. Gets a handball away. Grant drives it at goal. He pops through the goal. Gets his first. Congratulated by his teammates. The visiting team off to a good start. Guides it down. Treloar finds possession. Moves it by foot. Takes that one strongly. Kelly moves it now.
Thank you.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
The ball mopped up. Gets it out of congestion. Marks now and can send it back. He wins possession. Gets his hands on the ball. Drops the ball. They can create from this. 2 comes away with the ball. With the ball now. Unsure of their next move. Finds a target. 40 uses it by foot. Great mark under pressure. 7 kicks it. Marked by 4. Kicks it out at the fence. 38 hangs on to that one. A low stabbing kick. 40 wins the marking contest. Chose to kick it. And the boundary line wins. Mumford coming on. The ball is coming back into play. Tap down. A clean pickup. Conti creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Taken well at ground level by Kennedy. We'll get a stoppage. 14 got a fist to it. Found a way to keep it alive. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Nine heads onto the ground. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Adams hacking it out of there. Doing well to intercept that kick. He drives it. Found space for an easy mark. 25 goes with the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. The kick from Whitfield. Good mark and looks to send it back. Decides to kick. Wins the race to the ball. It's a turnover. Whitfield coming off for a spell. The umpire will ball it up. Taps it down. Handballs to no one in particular. He's got the football now. Gets a quick kick away. Taranto wins the ball in the air.
Move it on.
That kick covering some territory. 17 gains possession. 36 there to mop up. 7 just gets it onto the boot. Finds this one all by himself. We're coming to the end of the first quarter. Tomlinson didn't mark it. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Punched away. Somehow got the ball out. Williams just threw it. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
The visiting team started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Here's Gary to take a look. Ready to go for the second turn. Back with another centre bounce. 14 thumps it forward. The ball spills. He's got the footy in his hands. At full stride, receives the handball. Intercepted by 17. Pushes through with power. Takes the mark. 13, urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick. Almost directly in front here.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. They are happy with that effort. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. 13, enjoying that goal. That's 5 in a row for the visiting team. The margin is 27. The game is back underway. 14 clears the contest. Gets the loose ball. Just releases the handball. Rushes with the kick. 6 gathers it now. And he's stepped over the boundary line. Ball to be tossed back in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Slick with the hands. Kicks hurriedly. The mark has been taken. 25 has resources out wide. Elects to keep moving. 13 with the ball. Unfortunately, lets them down there. The lead is now 28. Players move as they look to provide an option. 17 drives a low kick. Trelaw spills it, turned it over. 46 moves it by hand. Ends up turning this ball over. Keeps it moving. A solid mark from 8. Uses it by foot. Ball spills. Hopper wins the foot race. Getting pushed out of the way was Macca. Elects to go backwards. Finds it in motion. Moved on by Williams. Mops up the loose ball. Great tackle. Smith grabs him up.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
He gains possession. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Hopper handballs out into space. Picked up under pressure. Couldn't go on with it and the ball goes out. 25 now heading to the bench for a break. Sugar just swats it away. The ball in the hands of Whitfield. Didn't disguise that well enough. It's been called deliberate. Macca going for number 1. Pretty happy with that one. That is 6 in a row for the visiting team. The lead is now 34.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Umpire ready to resume play.
The visiting team are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
A chance to reload the attack now. 6 with a chance to line up for goal. Collects the loose ball. Gathers it now. Ball gets cut off. Dishes it off. 17 can't hold on to the tackle. Doing well was 20. Has it now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
6 lobs the handball. Hit the man hard. Collected by Davis. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hunter.
Hacks it on the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Gates just handballs into space. Kick by Ward. Takes a strong mark. Towards centre-half forward. Well collected. He gets his hands on the footy. This is Davis. Uses a short handball. The handball hits the target. No doubt about that. 9 with a chance if he can keep his cool. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. He puts through his foot.
That's a really good team game. The visiting team are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
We'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz? (16) gets the loose ball. Fights the good fight. Manufactures a handball. 6 puts it into space. Shaw has the ball. Missed the target. Movement by hand. She decides to go for home. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. What a goal. Conti puts her first goal on the board. She loved that one.
The visiting team are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
The mark is taken by 20. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Celebrating hard. Back in the middle now. Lob hurls it away. He has the ball. Finds a way through. Looks up with a kick. Couldn't quite with the mark. He shrugs the tackle off there. Kennedy going to be penalised here. 6 finds a way to hang on.
Great tackling technique.
Kelly charges with intent. Rides out the tackle. Finds his man. A thumping kick. A big goal there from 46. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Giants now only trail by 46. We resume hostilities. Sugar with a big fist on it. Showing control was Lob. He gets his hands on the footy. Moves the ball along the wing. Finding the loose ball was 36. Had plenty of the ball. Patton couldn't complete the tackle. He wins possession. Caught napping, and it's holding the ball. 17, hunting with authority.
Big tackle.
Smiles all round. Still a fair way off, but hoping this is something to build on.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Giants are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores.
Picked up now. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores. The visiting team 55, the Giants 15.
A good first half from the visiting team. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Players back on the field to begin the second half. We're back in motion.
The visiting team are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Gets it away. Taranto does well to mark. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. The Giants behind by 39.
The visiting team have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Finds the loose ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. (17) puts it on the boot. A chance to gather the ball. 36 collects the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Winning the ball in the air was Smith. Sweeping handball. Whitfield kicks hurriedly. He takes the mark. No more time. Play on is the call. Patton found some space and marked. 20 metres from home. About to take the kick. Slight angle.
Go.
This kick to keep some hope alive. He celebrates hard after that. The Giants have 3 in a row. The Giants produce the margin, trying to avoid everything out there. Dug it out, just through the ball. Cuts the kick inboard. A mark by Williams. Puts boot to ball. 17 did well to win that ball. 45 metres out.
Leave it on.
A must-kick goal here. Never on target. End of behind. Unable to take that chance. The Giants looking for some scoreboard respectability. 40 plays it to himself. Searches for a teammate downfield. 47 takes it well. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Good mark there. 9 sends one up towards the wing. 16 gets on the end of this. Got boot to ball. They chase after the loose ball. That doesn't look good. He must be injured. Patton looking unlikely to take any further part in the game. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
17 with a big chance to convert here.
All clear.
He acknowledges the crowd. The Giants now only trail by 26.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Centre bounce. Sugar with the punch. 4 short by hand. Just put it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances.
The visiting team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Thank you.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now. The visiting team
Are getting first use from their ruckman.
Taranto looking a bit sluggish out there. Kennedy drives the kick. Dug out the loose ball. Tomlinson rushes with the kick. 40 picks up the loose ball. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Good mark and looks to send it back. Putting this one through would give the Giants plenty of confidence. Goes with the kick. Takes a simple grab. 30 metres out.
Leave it on.
Goes for the goals. Nails the goal. Tomlinson celebrating hard. The Giants behind by 19. Sugar thumped it clear. Taranto hit the man hard. Slips the tackle. Just manufactures what he could. Picking it up was 47. Handballs. Lob on the ball. Going for goal number 1. He's put that one through. He's excited about that one. The Giants close the gap to 13.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear. 4 puts his body on the line. Mumford gives it to the player running past. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Looks to move it by foot. Strong mark in the contest. A spearing kick from 17. It looks like the ball will be coming back. Ward elects to kick. Ball collected. 9 looks in a bit of pain. That doesn't look good. I don't think he'll be coming back. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
He looks like he needs a spell. A lot of possessions for him. 17, the better man there. Keeps it moving. Receives the handball and takes off. Quickly onto the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Cameron gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Slams it on the boot. Takes the mark all by himself.
The visiting team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
The ball goes over the boundary, close to goal. Ball back into play. 25 might have overworked himself there. He flicks it over. He's got the football now. 47 wants to keep it moving by hand. Good grab there from William. What did you think of the third term, Gaz?
The visiting team fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
What do you make of it all, Gaz?
The visiting team have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why
We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
He can take off after that handball. Ball off hands. Gate is blowing hard after that effort. Williams slips high and gives away the free kick.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Going for goal number 1. A drop punt through the goals. Gates love kicking that one. The visiting team over the Giants by 19. About to resume play. 14 thumps it clear.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Fantastic pressure there.
Macca gets the ball. Hits him hard. Releases the handball. Linking by hand. Patton grabs that one. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Gathered by Cameron. He goes it alone. Drop punt straight through the middle. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Giants within the 3 goals now.
He did really well there and gets the reward. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The Giants are winning the ball around the contest but aren't converting it into scores. They need to find a way to use it better on the outside.
About to resume hostilities.
The visiting team
Are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
9 dug out the loose ball. Giving it off with Smith. Poor handball causes a turnover. Smith throws the ball away. Moved on by 9. 5 marks in a bit of space. 5 tucks it into the pocket. 4 with an easy mark.
The visiting team are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
A chance to reload the attack now. Lob uses it by foot. Cameron marks uncontested. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. Lucky to score with that shot. The Giants close the gap to 12. Looking for options now. Sugar takes the mark. Goes short by hand. 25 contests the hard ball. Picks up the loose ball. 2, hurried kick. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Handball's out in front. Gives the old don't argue. Naka controls this one. He gets another possession. Got the hands free. Davis receives the ball. Moves the ball by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Green landed in his back on this occasion. Chips it towards half forward. 47 puts on a bump. Shows some physicality. Just goes bang. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Into the post it goes. Now they lead by 13. 17 considering the options on the kick in. Releases by hand. He gains possession. At full stride, receives the handball. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. He just loved that one. The visiting team by 19.
It's been a clearance game, and right now the visiting team are on top in that area.
Haynes quickly onto the boot. Well taken at ground level. Goes by foot. Intervening brilliantly was 47. Lob gets a quick kick away.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark.
The visiting team.
Forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. He drives it towards goal. His teammates rush over. The Giants has dropped more than 2 goals behind. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Has it now. 17 rushes with the kick. Here's a chance for 28. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. He slots this one. A big goal there. 28 couldn't be happier with that goal. The margin is 19.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We're back in the middle.
The visiting team.
Have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Off hands, stabs at the kick. Open opportunity for Haynes.
The visiting team.
Haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ends up turning this ball over. Shaw drives the kick. Scoops it up. Williams sends one up towards the wing. Does well to cut off the kick. Kick by 47. Nice hands. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Gate wants to play on. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
The ball goes over the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
It's cut off by Williams. Just gives it away. Things not looking good for 16. Going straight to the rooms. Doesn't look good. The visiting team are victorious. How did you see that one, Gary?
I thought we saw one side capitalise on their chances and the other didn't. And so often we see that determine the result.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
Final scores are 74 to 55. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
With our heads held high, our backs against the wall. When the clock runs out, one side takes it all.